I have one individual telling me about their egress plan, which was basically $4.5 billion on a train set that they had no idea how to run, buying a bunch of cars and buying oil. I have another one talking about diversification. Well, diversification to them is simply windmills and solar farms. That isn't diversification. And I'm actually from one of those companies that put up a ton of windmills and solar farms. But you did manage to put out a bunch of, I don't know, folks that worked for the steel workers union out in my area. We used to have 750 people, Mr. Speaker, working on that coal mine. They rapidly accelerated the phase out of that. We had an announcement just 2 weeks ago that they're actually going to accelerate that even further. And they paid $1.5 billion to get out of the contracts. They had no idea. We talked about the balancing pool. Those same individuals, forget all of that revisionist history. Their goals for diversification was to put the energy sector out. We had them talking about sewer rats. We had them protesting against actual pipelines. You poisoned the well. You want to have this big pontification, your theatrical performance, that you're affecting actual people's lives. And you have the audacity to stand up here and talk about job losses. Yeah, there's not too much heckling going on now, is there? 180,000 people in the energy sector alone. How many other people did you chase out? Gwyn Morgan, we want to talk about AEC. The member from Beverly Clearview is talking about what we did in the SAGD facilities. We want to talk about how AEC came up with in Canada, the largest corporation, but you forgot to talk to Gwyn Morgan. He gave you the warning signs of what would happen if you kept down your path, how diversity would go out, how you would actually chase companies like that. You have the audacity to say that, oh, we give away this tax thing. Anyone can figure out if you poison the well, you kill the animals. And it's pretty tough to bring them back. Pontificating about what happened with tech. You forget that there was a bunch of blockades. You forget that the Prime Minister couldn't make a decision on it. All of their assets were tied up. They're a mining company. And they're going to do oil sands recovery mining. We can't understand what happened, Mr. Speaker. My gosh, we stood up and we protested against an entire industry. We said that they had the worst environmental record when that's completely wrong.